I always say, y'all ask the questions. I have no problem with answering them, especially if it's pertaining to getting away from the narcissist. I kind of cringe when y'all ask me questions about trying to stay with the narcissist, or what is it that you can do to continue having a life with a narcissist. Sometimes y'all make me have to take a mental break away from making these videos. I'm finding that happening more lately because it's like, no matter how much we talk about this thing, a lot of y'all are still, adamant about trying to have a relationship with somebody who's not relationship material. Here's the thing, y'all. Narcissists just aren't relationship material. And just because you've decided that you figured out everything that there is to figure out, and you've gotten yourself educated, and you want to put them in their place and tell them who they are and make them understand what they're doing wrong, is not going to mean anything to the narcissist. Let's just go ahead and get that out of the way. I need for y'all to understand that it doesn't matter how much you think you know about the narcissist and what you think that you figured out and all the clues that you've put together in finding out who this individual is. It will not matter. People are asking me, what if I just tell them who they are and tell them that I have them figured out and call them out on their shit? I mean, what happens now? Nothing. And apparently these are individuals who has not just sat down and really listened to some of these videos that I've created, amongst other content creators who've made videos. I don't think that a lot of y'all are understanding that the narcissist doesn't care. And see, I know they put on this big charade, this big facade, and they had you locked in, right? And you felt like you knew this person inside and out. And you also feel like there's no way this person didn't love me. I can promise you, you've never had the narcissist figured out, and they never loved you. It's always facts over feelings, y'all. A lot of times when you're dealing with narcissists, you're dealing with a lot of emotions and lots of feelings. And so it's hard to get to the facts. And this is what we're here to do, push the facts to the surface so you can understand exactly what it is you're dealing with. You are dealing with individuals who are not anywhere near a relationship. Don't know the first thing about love or being in a relationship with anyone. One must care about themselves first before they can even try to love another person. Narcissists don't care about themselves. All narcissists care about is supply, the art of survival, being able to survive the things, that they are trying to get from you. What they want from you, what the ultimate goal is dealing with the narcissist, it's all about supply. No matter how much we try to sugarcoat this thing and call it something else and say, oh, they aren't narcissists, they don't do all these different things. Y'all listen. We have to stop being enablers. Just because you figured it out, it will not make a difference to a narcissist. When you accept who and what the narcissist is, it becomes a lot easier to let go of all these things. A narcissist cares about nobody but themselves. They are not and never will be capable of love, compassion, empathy, or kindness. They are the devil in disguise, okay? They will only ever bring torment to your life. There is not one word you could say that will cause a narcissist to be anything other than trash. You'll be giving them exactly what they want, a reaction. Give them that, and the smear campaign will go on and on forever against you. The hell you will endure after you attempt to call them out is pointless. They're going to turn it all around on you the moment you decide to call them out. It's best to just let it go. The greatest thing you can do to get any kind of revenge or any kind of satisfaction is the word I want to use on a narcissist is to do nothing. Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, right? But it's actually to do nothing. Ignore them, block them. Don't give them anything about you, any info about you or your life. Pretend they don't exist. They hate that. Don't engage with them. They hate that. It's pointless, and they will never believe they are the trash that you claim them to be if you're giving them a reaction. It will be just you irritating your own self by trying to make them see something that they are. Y'all, they are never going to see the things you're trying to point out. You think a narcissist don't know that they are a narcissist? You think that the narcissist does not know that they're trash? They know. I don't care how much a facade they put up. They know exactly who they are. You know, a lot of y'all just have to reach your breaking point to pull yourself out of this mess. You know, these individuals know what they're doing and who they are. And I know you're angry. I get it. You know, you're angry and you just want to call them out, put them in their place, let them know just put them on Front Street, right? Spread the word about them, right? And what good is it going to do? You want to tell the narcissist everything you can about them, right? Because you feel like the narcissist has ruined your life. Number one, they didn't ruin your life. Two, what good is it going to do? Because you decide to call them out. It won't amount to anything. It won't. And sometimes you have to watch because they don't take accountability. They are unable to do so and would do anything to shut you up. This is why I always make it a point to say, when you know, you go. You're not going to gain anything from trying to make the narcissist see anything about themselves. It just doesn't work that way, y'all. I always tell people, first decide what you want to achieve by telling them that they're a narcissist. Chances are good, that telling them that that they're trash won't lead to results that will be positive, or to your benefit. I mean, there's nothing that you're going to be able to do to get anything that makes any sense out of these trash bags. Nothing at all. It's pointless, you guys. You have to resist the urge to want to be all up in their face, telling them all this stuff that you've figured out and all the homework that you've done. Because you guys, it doesn't change anything. It just doesn't. Nothing changes because you decide to let them know that you've figured out. Y'all, I've seen situations where people have lashed out. I've seen this, y'all. Y'all, in real time, I've seen people lash out of anger, giving their narcissist a reaction and telling the narcissist everything that they've done to them. And you know what I've heard? Sometimes I've heard responses, y'all, where the narcissist would say, I did it all on purpose. That's right. Whatever it is you say I did it on purpose. You said I was abusing you, and I was. Why'd you stay? That's your problem, not mine. You could have been left. You see where I'm going with this? Can you follow me where I'm going with this? It's not going to gain you anything. You're giving them a reaction, y'all. Yeah, they're pretty bold. Some of them will say some pretty nasty things, and they mean it all. All of it. It's called radical acceptance, you guys. They know what they are. You know what they are. There's literally nothing left to be said. Everything that you could have said, you've already said. They already know what trash they are because you mirror their true selves right back to them. You have to be over being an unaware fuel supply source to a demonic creature wearing the mask of somewhat a normal human being. It'll probably be the worst experience of your life. I'm sure it is. But I prefer for you guys to understand that the narcissist should be DEAD to you. Do you hear me? Get back to your true self and get back to your peace. The narcissist is a Judas, okay? And that's just what it is. You know, you'll get sick and tired of fighting these individuals. It'll go on for, y'all, months, years, and decades if you stick around trying to get the narcissist to see something that they'll never see. You could be toe-to-toe with this individual, calling them out, saying everything you've ever wanted to say, putting them in their place, letting them know who they are, and it won't change a thing. You know, it's not going to have much of an impact on anything because they'll flip the accusations back onto you and aggressively attack you most of the time. Best thing to do is leave them in the dust and make a success of your life. And this will do far more damage, right? Because narcissists are incredibly jealous and envious. How dare you make a success of your life without me? And this is how they feel. Like I always tell y'all, I'm trying to talk to you because this doesn't make any sense, right? And we can't make it make sense. The behavior of a narcissist doesn't make sense. And this is why I don't understand how people want to intertwine with these individuals and try to make them see anything. Why would you even want to put the time and the energy into this? It doesn't add up, y'all. Like I said, you ask me these questions and I'm here to answer them because I want to help everybody that I can actually help get through this peacefully. I know it's going to be hard. I know it's going to be hard. Easier said than done, right? But once you know who these individuals are and you decide not to fight this, let it be what it is, it's a lot easier. It is. When you realize that they're mentally ill, that you're not dealing with a rational or a sane person, the energy spent to explain what they already know that they are is pointless. It's better to know the truth and hold them accountable by leaving them and never going back to them. That's how you hold a narcissist accountable. And it hits them harder than anything else, even if you don't get to see it. I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to get y'all to understand this is the best way to go. This is the best thing to do. This method actually works if you work it. Trust me, I can assure you that the silence is a superpower. And I wish I had mastered that a heck of a long time ago. And that's why I'm able to tell y'all. One thing I regretted more than anything is going off on the narcissists that I've dealt with, and it's been more than one, because I was giving them relevance when they deserved absolutely nothing. And I don't want you guys to make the same mistakes. I just want to share that with y'all. That's it. That's all. I hope I help somebody. Because this is the deal, y'all. This is how it's going. This is what's happening. We have to learn to stop giving the narcissist relevance. They deserve nothing. You guys, that is it for this video. If you're new here, shout out to you. Shout out to you for finding something, meaningful that I had to say and joining the family here. It's always facts over feelings over here on this channel. Shout out to you, my girl, Carol, for always coming through and supporting the channel. You are noticed. It is greatly appreciated. So much love going out to you. You guys, if y'all don't understand that giving the narcissist any kind of reaction is better than none at all, that's what they live for. They're surviving off of what you're giving them. You have to learn to nothing these individuals. Because that's exactly what they deserve. You guys, that's it for this video, okay? Take the time out, if you haven't already, to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time.